Hello there, Aries. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video tarot forecast for the week of April 6th through the 12th. I am using my Shadowscapes deck today. Her name is Lavender. I have a name for all my decks. So I'm using my Lavender deck today, which is, you would buy her under the name of Shadowscapes. And so the first day coming up, Aries, on Monday, what we have coming up for you is the Judgment card. And this Judgment card is in reverse. Excuse me. Feels to me like what's going on Monday is you really have this push-pull inside yourself about some situation or some person in your life, and I'm feeling like for a lot of you, the majority of you, this is going to be about a person, and it's going to be about recurring types of situations with this person. And for some of you, it is going to be just more of a situation or a one-time deal. But most of you, it feels like it's a person with a recurring situation. And you have this push-pull inside of yourself about how to respond to this situation. Do you be the bigger person and keep letting things slide and keep letting things go and keep letting this person get away with whatever it is that they're doing? Or are you going to use judgment in the other way where you say, you know what? Enough is enough. So I'm seeing that you're really kind of working out this push-pull. You're really seeking that balanced, healthy perspective today. And I feel like for a lot of you, even as you're seeking this, it seems like this has been something that's been going on for you a while, and that this is not over yet. It's just a process that you're still in the middle of, and that it kind of keeps repeating. But I'm feeling like on Monday, you're still going with, the majority of you are still going with that be the bigger person and let it slide, let it go mentality. Okay, so that's your Monday, Aries. And then what we have coming up on Tuesday for you, Aries, is we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse looks to me like you are giving somebody an opportunity to really show their stuff, to show what they're really made of, what they're really all about, to show their talent. There's a lot of different ways that show their stuff could play out, but what I'm hearing is on Tuesday, Aries, you're giving somebody a chance to show their stuff. So maybe somebody is auditioning with you. Maybe you have a boyfriend that has been, kind of walking a thin line and in the doghouse for a while. You're giving him a chance to prove himself. Or a girlfriend. Boys are not the only ones that can be in the doghouse. But I do feel like on Tuesday you are giving someone a chance to show what they're really made of. And, for some of you, this will work out to be surprisingly good. And for some of you, you're going to get pretty much what you expect to get from this person. It feels like for a lot of you, you're just kind of giving them a shot to redeem themselves, actually. And that may very well be tied in with Monday's situation for a lot of you as well. Now, what we have coming up on Tuesday is Wednesday, is the Ten of Cups, and this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse just tells me that there is some relationship or situation in your life that you're very unhappy with. The impression that I got as I was holding this card up in front of the camera was of the 10 chalices being turned upside down and all this water coming out of them. Now, water indicates emotions in the tarot. So when you have 10 chalices of water, that to me is talking about really, really pouring out your emotions, making your emotions visible, really just letting them all out. And when they're coming out like this, with the Cups card being upside down, that's telling me that with the Ten of Cups normally is a very good card, very happiness, emotions type thing. This is telling me that this is something that is really heartbreaking for you. And this is probably the ending of some kind of cycle. So this could be, and I don't want to freak anybody out because it's not going to be this big for everybody. But for some of you, this is going to be where you lose some loved ones, like they cross over. And I'm hearing hospice. So for some of you, this is a day when somebody in hospice is going to be making their transition. Obviously, that's pretty specific, and this is a general reading, so if you want to find out specifically what applies to you, you would want to get a private reading. And obviously, that's not going to apply to everyone. But I do feel like Wednesday for you Aries just looks like a really sad day, an emotional day. I don't feel like this is a quiet type of sadness. This is a sadness that you really, really verbalize on Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday, let's move on. Thursday we have the High Priestess in reverse. Now the High Priestess in reverse is just telling me that on Thursday you're going to be feeling pretty out of balance. Seems like whatever happened Wednesday is tying into Thursday. In fact, it looks like this whole week could be just gradually progressing. And so Thursday, you're just feeling really out of balance. Things have not gone the way that you have wanted them to go or hoped that they could go or been dreaming that they would go. And so you find yourself kind of struggling to get your legs back under you and figure out, okay, what are my new goals? What is it that I'm looking for now? Those types of things. Okay, so that's Thursday. And then Friday, it's interesting, we have another 10 card coming up. This is the 10 of Pentacles, and she came up right side up, which is nice. This basically is telling me that you're at the end of some kind of cycle. So there's some situation that you've been in that you've been learning from, you've been learning life lessons from. You have been able to take this situation and really glean from it what you can, and now it's time to move forward from that situation or graduate from that situation. This could come up very literally for somebody graduating from college or graduating from school. This can also come up at the end of a relationship when you realize that the relationship has just played itself out. This card can come up for that as well. But it really is just talking about being able to look back and be proud of the things that you learned and be proud of the way that you handled yourself over this cycle and know that you did the best that you could. And also at the same time be ready to move forward onto the next bigger and better thing. Okay? Now Saturday, what we have coming up, and it feels like a total shift in energy, we've got a 5 of Wands in reverse. So where it seemed like everything Monday through Friday was all kind of tied together in all one theme, Saturday feels like it's a completely different theme, and then so does Sunday. Sunday feels different even from Saturday. So Saturday, what we have showing up is we have some kind of competition that you're involved in, Aries, and this can be an informal competition or a formal one. Things that could be an informal competition might be something like sibling rivalry, or maybe there's some kind of rivalry at work, for the boss's attention, or for bonuses, or whatever. So there's all kinds of ways to have rivalry in our lives without actually officially calling it a competition, or to have competition in our lives without actually officially calling it that. So what I see on Saturday is that you're involved in some kind of competition, whether it's a official one or it's not official. And the situation with this competition is it's not a healthy type of competition to be involved in. Like a normal healthy competition, say that you're running a marathon. After you've trained for the marathon and you've ran the marathon, you're better at running long distances than what you were before you started training. You're probably generally a lot more physically fit, so you're getting some real benefits from training for the marathon, whether you actually win it or not. So that's like a healthy competition, because you're getting something good out of that competition just by participating. So like I said, that's an example of a healthy competition. So what I'm seeing is that the competition you're involved in on Saturday is not healthy, which means for me, generally a not healthy competition is going to be something that you come out of it with your self-esteem pretty much kicked in the teeth, not feeling good about yourself, maybe feeling angry, uptight, tension, resentment. Those types of negative things are what comes out of an unhealthy competition. So as soon as you realize and find yourself in that situation, the best thing that you can do is extract yourself, pull yourself out of that situation so that no more damage can be done, and you can actually start the healing process a little sooner than if you just stay in until the bitter end. Okay, so that's Saturday. Sunday. We have a very, very, very good card. I love it. This is about the first card that I thought, wow, glad to see that one. No, the second one. Friday was pretty good too. So this card just basically says that on Sunday you are going to be receiving a gift. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a gift, and this is a tangible gift. When it's the Ace of Pentacles, this is something that you can see, feel, touch, hear, smell, something that all those people that don't believe in psychic stuff will believe in this gift. So this could be a financial gift, or it could be an actual physical tangible thing that comes to you as a gift. So that's what we have coming up on Sunday. I like to see this card. I used to give away cards of the day to people, and one of the cards of the day that I gave away came up as this card, and I found out that the lady had won like $5,400. So I don't know if your big gift will be bigger than that or smaller than that or just right around there, but some kind of gift coming in for you on Sunday, Aries. Okay, so Aries, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. Make sure that I am the best reader for you. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've poked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, then feel free to contact me and we will schedule you a session as quickly as possible. For everybody else, thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.